Hello. This is just a quick little introduction. You guys don't want to watch this? You guys can skip to this point right here. But it's a quick little introduction, basically why I want to become a YouTuber. Since it's a quick little introduction to this video. It's basically why I want to become a YouTuber, who inspired me to become a YouTuber slash who I watch, and why I want to be a YouTuber. So, who inspired me? I have to do that first real quick because there's a lot of people, and I wrote it down in a document so I can remember because I'm a bad memory. I have a bad memory. And they are Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dan TDM, Messy Self, Popular MMOs, Stampy, Danny Gonzalez, Drew Gooden, Curtis Connor, Glitchy Gaming, Theta Theta, Kevdoot, yeah, 3 of us, That Guy Zan, Daz Games, Funnel Vision, /FGTV, and The Boys. Those are the guys who made me want to become a YouTuber, and the reason why I want to become a YouTuber is because I want to bring people joy. Whether that is people bullying me for my content or just hating on my content. If bullying me / hating on me brings you joy, go ahead and do it. If my content itself brings you joy, go ahead and do it. I'm not expecting to get very far on YouTube. I'm doing this for me, just to have fun. My name is Jimmy the Frimmy, and I am pretty new to YouTube. This is my very first YouTube video, and I'm just trying to have fun. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I'll see you guys there. Alright. No, I am not human. I'm excited to try this game. I've seen a lot of people playing it. Including 3FS. Of course, unlike most YouTubers, I did not play the demo because it's my first video. You will have to forgive the lighting. I do not have a desk lamp yet. That I'm working on that. I will get that eventually. So let's just play this, right? Cutscene. Cutscene does look pretty. I wasn't expecting a cutscene in this game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Ooh! What trip did you guys go on? Aren't you tired of staying home? No. I like staying home. Yeah, I remember. Remember what? What is it that you remember? Tell me. We went to the I think that person okay? Or are they okay? They're missing a shoe. Are they dead? Do we need to call someone? A cat! Oh, that's not a cat. A cat! No, I don't care about the giant demon lady in the closet. I care about the cat. Oh, we're getting her ready for school. Okay, so who am I talking to? Is this my daughter? She doesn't want to go, but what can you do? I don't want to go to school. Don't worry, girl. I didn't want to go to school either. I can feel you there. What is that? Is that just me coming home from an open jug at 3 a.m. and I need to go buy some food? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, see ya. Talk later. Bye. A few junkyards lay spread across the street. They're laying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Well, yeah, they're drunk. They're probably at the time of their life right now. They're drunk, dude. I'll answer the door in a minute. Who's that here? What's that here? Any dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. That is not a dog. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I thought those ears were horns. That poor puppy. Why is it so skinny? Okay, I'll try this one down. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window, so it looks like his family is asleep. Hope they're cozy. Okay, I'll go answer the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Same as ever was. Yeah, nothing really. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Are you being? Oh, thank you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. Wait, what? You have to explain more. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me there's news. The news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Oh, excuse me, wait? And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for. What is happening? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Me either, bro. Visitors. Yeah. What's happening with the sun? The visitors we can probably fight off, but the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. No. Well, that's great. What is this? What does this game take place like 50, like billions of years in the future? Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong. Wise man right there. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. Okay, deal. ... My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. What about your family? So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Okay, I can look into myself. I'm not gonna be mean. Hey, how are your wife and daughter? Don't worry. But don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us. Staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Oh, I really. Oh, that's a great friend. ... Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Let's. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Okay. See you in the morning. See ya. So from the sounds of it, I'm a lonely man. I might want to go to my bathroom. Is that me? Oh, I have no cigarettes. I can't go in any room in my house. What's in there? What happened? Not anymore. Did I lose my wife or something? Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of the sun from energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I don't have a TV. Scared the absolute crap out of me. Hello, this is your emergency service. Okay. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. That's... What? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Great, now there's a demon? Oh, the visitors. What's in here? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Did I lose my wife? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Is my wife dead? Beer day 1. Okay. There's my neighbor. Heh, Grandma crammed everything, every cabinet full of... Oh, is that my grandma? Let me put out the fancy set for all it is now. Who the hell needs it? Okay, neighbor. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers... Yeah, why would I let strangers in my home? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. Why? My cousin doesn't know for sure why. Great. We just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Understood? Mood. I never let people with me. People you let inside might bring something useful. Sure, someone does information. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the seat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous work. Why? But don't worry about the chattering with people that won't take up... Okay, why is that capitalized? Why is he yelling? Why, he's like going, that won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. That is fair. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. You got it, man. And hope this nightmare ends soon. You got it, man. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Have you met the government? Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay together with me and my family. Okay, I would do that. Alright, that's it from me. Okay. ... Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Alright. 464505. We keep in touch on the phone. Okay, got it. Okay, now that's really it. Alright. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beer, you say? Oh, beer! I've actually had beer. Huh. Oh. Well, he says, that's right, I drank a beer, time to get some sleep. Me sleepy. Me. Knock. In the distance, you spy the neighbor house. Your neighbor, who is currently visiting you. The lights blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the road, chatting about something. They put you in mind. Well, as long as they're having fun, I guess. Oh, there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Probably. Hello? Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here. Sorry about the voice. What's your dad's? I don't even know that. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could have juice? That's what I'm saying. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How'd you get here in one piece? You're afraid of visitors. Well, she said strange people, so I don't think she knows what visitors are. And I really don't want the first thing I do in this game is to give a little kid nightmares about some demons. So I'm gonna say, how did you get here in one piece? How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's the opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Maybe there's not. Or is there? I'll give your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Thank you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice and then move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Sweet. Bye. Oh, whoa, the neighbor. Bye. Bye. Well, somebody's already here. That was fast. What's up? Can I come in? You are tall, my friend. I was taking Shoutout to a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Yeah, that one. ... I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have freaking noticed. He's tall and slim, but I have seen people like that in real life, so come on in. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. That might have been a bad idea. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The ash plat over there is heating up. The asphalt over there is heating up. Pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with Rick. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out there. With these visitors everywhere. And the sun roasting everything. That is probably pretty scary. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? No. Tell me you'll be over soon, please. Uh, Go on. Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Jesus! Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can't, like, totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. Be dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus blah, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one, huh? And food, man. Look, like loads of food. Have you heard of this, man? Sure, man, it's a mess at it. People talking crap on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, interrogate, or whatever that is. They're way more fun than books, bro. I just want to end up in a movie someday. I don't see why not. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. It's like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's actively rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed our average figures. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. That would make sense. And now, over to just a moment. ... Our studio has just received an urgent transmission, recording contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telegram sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. So perfect white teeth means they are a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Okie dokie. You gonna talk to me, dude? Just send your photos to us by email to handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Why is it just those? I don't know why that's it. Yes. Was there something you wanted? What do you want to check? Teeth? Want to show me my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Is that purely white? No, over there doesn't look very white. Pretty yellow, right? So, okay, calm yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna pull out the gun. Don't be so rude. Jeez, rude. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out that she was up to see what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, right, and see what was going on in there. I only catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly Some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then, no, lie down. This poor woman. That's messed up. How's what are we doing? Hey, no, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. ... Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Bye. Hang on. Take care. Okay. Sup, dude? Like, no reason at all. I got you, homie. Check it. Is that pearly white? Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bruh, these gummy bears tough as nails. Popped up a bottle with them once, man. Wow, totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know. Oh, well. It said pearly whites. I don't know exactly what pearly whites mean. Can I test her now? Nope. What happened to you, ma'am? I need to know. I hope she's okay. I hope it's just like he beat her up or something, not something like bad. Well, getting beat up is pretty bad, but like there's a lot worse that can happen to her. Who is at my door? Not gonna question it. See, humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. What do you mean? I got a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkyards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wrenches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Or are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord, followers, creatures do not agree with my skin. That's fair. This is an hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying... Oh, no need for the sarcasm. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy. Of my humble self, I cannot abide the filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I guess not really, no. You should leave? So that's how it is? Whoa! You turned away a poor old woman in need. I think I made a better choice. That does not look human right there. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. ... Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Well, if you are an actual lady, I'm sorry, but those eyes do not look human to me. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. Whoops. Hey, kid, how are things starting up around your neck of the woods? I'm from around it. Never been. Want to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. And I'll just do that to you, son. Where are we gonna find her? Here in town. Just need a place to my bones rested. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. I had a rifle. Damn near got me killed. How? They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hunted it out of there, and you bet your... Oh! They fired. Vermin idea fun. Nothing human about them, except the skin they wear, kid. Come on in. You knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wrap 'em out. Don't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. What is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes, Mary, but you can feel his glaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your home. What the That's terrifying! Give me a minute. Oh. The bodies of the teenagers are laying on the ground. That's sad. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently, and the blood still hasn't dried. That's sad. Hold on. I'm a genius. Let me piece together pieces. Nope, probably wasn't him. He's probably going in the closet. She's a visitor. Probably not. See the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the... If only for a moment. They should be inside. Have they not seen what's out this other window? There is someone coming. Yes? They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for a shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? It's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Yeah, can she? Look at it. Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. What up? Oh, thank you. There's Matt dividing us in. I'm probably making the stupidest decisions of my life, letting all these people in. That's right, I don't look at that window anymore. Time to go to sleep. Someone died? What? Good afternoon, here's the news. Okay. The anonymous heat is counting to rise, and the invasion of the visitors have shown no sign of... Oh, crap. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, observed as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Okay. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the ground. Oh, that's right, because they crawl from underneath the ground. And to get out from underneath the ground, you need to, like, claw your way out. So they would have dirt underneath their fingernails. That's pretty smart. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. And that's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, who died? Oh god, the tall man died. That sharp, any of us could be a visitor. That looks like dirt. I gotta look at your teeth, huh? Yeah, that's definitely not a... That's definitely not a visit. Oh, wait, but I don't have any more energy. You have to check. I haven't checked this lady! Gotta check out my neighbor, you know? Hey, neighbor. Have it out there? Those changes got killed. I did see that. Those streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out and play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw those bodies. I saw the bodies. Yeah, that's smart. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was an imagination, but she's not really biting. We killed them. It was that pale, tall thing. Thought I'd only kill people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that... Stop, sorry. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, you be careful, man. Thanks, thanks. You take care, too. That's sad. Yeah. Pfft. Only seconds, Rick, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. A few parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Hey, yo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it, not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. Yep, he's a slacker, alright. There's a small group of FMA, FEMA, female employees standing by your neighbor's house. I wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples? Or looking for someone to set up a base? They're my neighbors, alright. I'll be there in a minute. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if their decaying flesh was left around. That is true, but it's also just sad that the teenagers died. Poor kids. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Oh, military! Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope so. Okay, I'll answer the door. Somebody died, so you can come in. Howdy. I don't like this guy. Howdy. What do you want? That spacious house you got here for yourself. Get yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. I've got a gun. Delicious. This guy's the living embodiment of I eat bullets for breakfast. Despair gives courage to the crowd, yes. To the crowd, yes. So, you alone? No. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Wait, that's the pale man! That's the tall pale man! I can tell by the shorts in there. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? Will there be in a few days? What the f- Hello? Yo! That last guy, though, I feel like I could take him in a fight. He did look pretty skinny. Yo! You been seeing all this crap going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's going on exactly? I'm gonna offer you new possibilities, bro. You expect the vision? Everyone's around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy. Is what I'm saying. For real. Why are you here? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something in here, bringing in all these people, stirring some shit up. So I say let's roll with that and host the party to end all parties. End of the fucking Worldapalooza, bruh. You should leave. Oh, I see. You're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just go see if your neighbor's more receptive of my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. Hey! Probably normal size. Jesus Christ. So we meet again. Who's this guy? Remember, things are a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with division. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Who should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle. I feel like right in the middle is actually a pretty good one. That's what I did all the time. I just would have I was reading. Dot. Who are you? Me? I am I. I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a strange story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a pounder on the deeper meaning of your division. Looks like no one else is coming back. Okay. Sweet. I can get it. What is he doing in there? I'm actually kind of scared to know. Time to go to sleep. I'm tired. Chewy, chewy, chew. Chewy, chewy, chew, chew. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Per reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from my sponsors. Radio! Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, the program where we uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discovering the truth about the visitors. We're a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be able to. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfuck! I was a bit late on that. Okay, so that guy died. Oh. Did you kill the old man? Oh, God. After that man sat me down at the kitchen table. Some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They acted like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me, fished my arms, then my soldiers. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It's like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Ha ha ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I was ready for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and I never looked back. Well, I didn't until my legs gave out, and then I collapsed. Why did the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground then. That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hold on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Damn it, I'm not a visitor! I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach's in... Ray, you're gonna make me... being at the dentist. Or was I even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Pearly whites. She got the pearly whites. I need to test you. Eyes. Oh, yes. Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. And my fingernails. I could have been walking around filthy for this long. Could I? How odd. No! Wait, I should have shot it! No, 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 no! Oh, like you got a TV in your room. Oh, okay, he left. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, I should have killed it. Oh, shoot, 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 oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, dude, you guys are dead. Oh, shoot, I screwed up. I screwed up so bad. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up so bad. Oh, I screwed up so awfully bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. Oh, hello? Oh my god, I screwed up so... Your neighbor's house, which you just painted white, is now chattered black in the butt. I'm pretty sure it's on. I'm pretty sure it's not chattered. I'm pretty sure it's not charred. I'm pretty sure it's currently on fire. But holy shit, seems like that fire is still blazing even now. Oh, never mind. I guess it is. Did someone have burned it down on purpose? Is his daughter okay? Man, standing outside on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head on a helmet. Is that the head of a soldier? His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Oh god! The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is dead. Well, it's like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Dang, that thing must be strong. Hello? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. What should I trust you? I can show you my credit. Be even never. Get it back? Is this your house? Then no. Have a good night. Oh, they took her! Oh my god, they took her! Oh, they took her! Oh my god, thank god! Hello? Also, I'm so sorry for not reading. I'm bad at my job, I know. What's wrong with you? The man looks at your eyebrows raised. Did someone sew your mouth shut? Shout startled at him. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with that man? Hello? Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. No, house is on fire. Come in. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to stay in that spot. I want to That's what Daddy used to say. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick him out. Dad! Oh, I'm so sorry to that couple. What?
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man?
Too many questions. Yes, I know.
How will I help you?
Who are you? I dance ballet. You can tell.
You remind... She looks like the pale man. You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
Prove that you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1...
Good enough for me.
Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
You should... Oh, wait. But she's a cat. If I kick her out, the cat might get killed.
Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Look at kitty. Think again.
Oh.
Got hell already. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Yeah, we got the cat still. Yeah, let's go.
You gotta keep the cat. The cat is safe with us. Oh, that poor couple, though. To be fair, they did say they stayed there longer than a day and then stayed like 2 days. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase of unsuspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has relieved a new visitor identification feature. Hairless arm... What? Wait, what? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escort quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Probably should have listened to that. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I want my mommy. I don't know. They're talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy. You can just switch now. Poor girl. Okay, she's gone. Ah, she's the only person in my house. Could do some tests on her real quick. Let me check this child's armpits eyes. Ooh, purely white. But everything else is fine. Ooh, she should be fine. I don't see why she wouldn't. Whoa. That's a pretty sky. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. I have the little girl in my house, so hopefully I will keep her safe with all my power. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its ew. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a treat, probably left by that creepy pale visit. What is his fascination with me? He's been here twice now.
female officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Huh. Apparently didn't expect a pale visit to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Yeah, no, that's pretty impressive. Now there's a few more body bags. That's terrifying, actually, that thing won. Hello? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We are running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Until they return. Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. Don't worry. Visitors are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. What? No! Not the little girl if you're unable to really dress. Quarantine zone issues them. No! Not the... So you're showing up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? Yeah, I can take you in a fight, my guy. I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic coming? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. So you ended up all by your lonesome. Didn't work out with anyone. Shame. I just slip in real quick, then I have a little parting gift for you. What? No! 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 Ah! What is happening? Shoot! No! Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Ooh. More rumors swirled than the number of those who ever called it home. Ooh. Ooh. Fountress of its owner has been lost to time. The people took my company! They took us! Oh my god. Oh my god, I am terrible at this game. Oh, I screwed it up so bad, dude. Everything that belonged to them. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am so bad at this. Oh my god, I got 2 people killed. And then I got myself killed. Actually, no, the female got me killed because they took my company. But, like, there's no more you, only nothingness. This is getting weirdly depressing. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. I did not do too well. Okay, let me try again. Okay, because now I know that one lady is definitely a visitor, so I won't let her in. I can skip this. Okay, well. Hey neighbor, long time no see. Can make sure I was doing good, so I'm gonna be nice. Let people in? I get that. Oh, I forgot to save! I forgot to save the game. Oh, I'm so bad at this. I'm gonna go to sleep this time. Okay, no. Oh, I forgot to turn the radio. Nope, can't use the radio. Okay, I feel like, if I remember correctly, it's the little girl first. Yeah. I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. That's mean. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tipped it over here real quiet. No one saw me. At least you didn't die. Okay.
Say what you want about me being bad at the game and dying last round, but at least she lived, okay? She lived, and that's all I care about. I do feel bad for kicking that couple out. Okay. At least she lived. Can I come in? Yes, yes, yes. You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. That's fair, actually. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Come in. Okay, so she is a visitor, I think. She's either a visitor or... No, because she would have been up in the sun, wouldn't she? You should leave. I feel bad because she was pretty... No, she killed... I was gonna say, she's pretty nice. She killed 2 people, so she's not really that nice. Hey, hello, I guess that's better. This is like your place, I mean your house, sir. Yeah, it's mine. Can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or anything other decent hiding spot, so here I am. Doing hiding out in basements. Who are your parents? Hell if I know. Home probably, where else would they be? Maybe they're visitors now. Would kind of suit them. Ha! My mom loves sunbathing too, so yeah, that's another fun possibility. Whatever, I'm here, aren't I? And I could use a roof over my head. Oh, it's a teenager! No way, whoa! I can't leave a poor teenager out there. She's probably gonna be a visitor, isn't it? But she's also a teenager, so it'd be kind of rude of me not to help her, right? Hey, yo, kid. She got braces. I can't laugh. I had braces at one point. But she does have sort of white teeth, and... Okay, Jill, she's definitely a teenager. Hey, yo, bro. Teeth. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. You know what? I'm pulling out... This is my house! I wasn't gonna actually shoot him. He did die. He died last time, which kind of gives me a hint that he's not a visitor. Yes. Last time I checked, visitors. Unless I don't know. Do visitors kill other visitors? I don't know. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? Yeah, there's enough anger here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for in the next generation. Alright, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves they'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. My guy's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. That's fair. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. You know what? I'll let him in. He seems happy. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing. What? You still confused, human? Would a human call another human? Is this guy a visitor? I don't think I've ever gone up to somebody and go like, yo, human, how's it going? Our last and greed has polluted this world. It has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze. So you have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be. But we shall live! I highly doubt we shall live without a sun. There will be no more death. No theft, no greedy Fs who refuse to sell me what I want for them. Can you imagine it? Do you see me now, like all of this is happening? Because you're greedy? You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you the joyous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Come in. Come in. That won't scare anybody. Beat it! Good. Just feeling ignorant about the sun. Well then, F you! I'll go save someone else. See ya, poopy head. Good effing back. That guy seemed nice. Hello. He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to... Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure if I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of take off any layers. What if it gets worse and there's no death to it? Okay, so if the sun is hot, the point where it's melting people alive, and she feels cold, she can't be a human, right? Nah, you should leave. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands are stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste your bullets. Goodbye. Wait, no, I would have shot you! Oh my god, she must have been a visitor, right? Oh, I should have shot her. Okay, well, I don't, she said she was cold, and I don't think a visitor would ask to be shot. But then she said she was cold, but it's hot to the point where it's melting people. I don't know anymore. That guy. He actually made it past the first day. His legs are green. Is he like green sweatpants? Old man. Yep, she is definitely a teenager, alright. So I go to sleep. I've been forgetting to call my neighbor! Is she okay? Okay, so she's not a visitor, but she's not a visitor. Is she okay? She's crying. That's kind of sad. Sorry. Oh, stop ignoring the door. Who's here? Oh, that's right. It's you. Not letting you in. Okay, what do you hear exactly? The girl crying? Or the guy coughing in my hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Banging my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. And been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger. No, but there's not much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just can't keel over and rot where they fall. Come in. The thanks. Just pick up that door. So I was going to walk that way. Should we meet again? Okay, what if I said up on the end? It was long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists. It's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away. So, very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean?
I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. The cat the prisoner is holding? I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help choose what to do with this. If anybody dies tonight, it's that new guy. That guy scares me. So. She is definitely human. Don't know why she gotta be so mean. Eyes. Okay. He has green legs though. Okay. Could that possibly mean that he's a visitor? Shoot, I forgot to call him again! Damn it! You start calling my neighbor. Oh, I don't die again. Hello? Yeah, get that creep out of here. Hello? Howdy. Y'all home? You looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Oh, darn neighborhood gun. Okay, this might sound really mean to ask, but why is her head? I've seen it, I guess. It cleared out, and no one knows. No available. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solo hit. Some McAdoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in there, threw folks out on their hinges, grabbed a few of them up too. Told us to get like nothing happened. Come on. Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw 'em out, honey. I'll go plot myself right over with this side. You should leave. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh. Okay, I'll enter the door. Hold on. Okay, at least I get the cat. That's all that I care about. As long as that cat... Screw the child. Screw everybody else. The cat is what I care about. So as long as that cat is safe... Okay, well, I think he's fine. Well, I guess it's time to go to bed. She's in here. I hated having to kick out that teenager, but she's a teenager. I think she can... Well, she did say she could take care of herself, so maybe she'd be fine. The little girl definitely can't take care of herself if like, the moment something bad happened, she came to my house. Plus, she's a little kid. The teenager said she had some troubles with one man, and then then I don't know. Okay, thank God they didn't take the kid. Okay, I thought at least gonna say. You know, I'm not gonna argue. He does have a gun. Wait, I have a gun. Let's argue. Wait, but he has a gun. I feel it all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Is it all by yourself? I'm not, though. Do you have a moment? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. And it took in those they called tainted any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just need someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. Can't save them. They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They're terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the... Oh. I still feel their terrified little eyes. That is so messed up! Hello? Oi! Homeworld's gone Pete Tong Head. This ain't society no more. The beasts. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? Man, how's this? Walk the streets. Oh, your rules and morals have gone up in smoke. Sunshine don't mean diddly no more. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and tear a bastard's throat out. And it's been a chicken dinner. How have you survived this long? Look at old Billy Balls here. What you don't know can't hurt ya. I've not asked how you've survived till now, ever. Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. You should leave. Ah, that's how it is, isn't it? Expect to hear from me again, Sunshine. It is kind of scary to know that thing took on an entire platoon of armed soldiers. That's kind of scary. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across the forest. Oh, I wonder why. Whoa. Experts believe normally high solar activity is to blame. Well, yeah. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced the new identified signature of public fights against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appear on a captured image, strongly indicate that the subject may be a visitor. Up next, a bit from my sponsors. This is Dispatch, check quarantine zone, status code 51 reports to the close at 3 hours. Unit 328 reporting, code 60, mass civilization casualties, officers down. Oh shoot! This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledging engine code 9984, the city is condoned, off pending, investigation, stand by for reinforcements. Okay, we seem to be good there. I don't... If she's a visitor, I really don't want to shoot her, but I might have to. Okay, yeah, he is fine. He's fine, he's fine. I should have read that. Okay, she's fine. Okay, it appears everybody in my house seems to be fine. I'll make sure his daughter will be safe with me. I will make sure nothing bad happens to that little girl. What the hell? Panic will rush to nearby houses. Is that implying I'm going to get like a whole bunch of people tonight? Aww. Oh, the man responsible, female officer. Damn! They're just killing people now. Damn. Everything's just going to shit. Oh my god. This is awful. Oh my god, this is kind of sad. FEMA forces have sealed off this area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for the instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the leash for now. Next up, some ads. Yes. Are you okay? Bar, at least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. A good man, I just want this all to end. My good man. It's all effed up. Mess. Everything scares me shitless. I can't take it anymore. Why'd I even come here? Oh my god. Yeah, dude, this all has to be. Oh, this is so awful. You need to stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh! 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 Oh, I thought I had 3. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna do the last, like, 2 tests tomorrow. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so she has to be. I think she's a visitor. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the real? From my house, from the looks of it. One path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Ooh. Oh. A pole hangs around the sign that reads, "You took everything from me." He was robbed, or did FMA take his family? Was he robbed? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. Oh my god. What's wrong with you? Oh my god. Oh, I hope that's the right choice. Knew it. Hello? Anyone in there? Her footsteps means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you first returned. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer because of the suit? No, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here that way. They might wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something. I don't even want to know. Who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too, and I don't work there anymore. Rick kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep it up. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. What? Oh, thanks. Wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, I get it. Guess this suit's kind of scary. And I don't even know why I'm holding on to it. But he has the strap, which I think was a gun, so I think he should be fine. Yes. Hey, cough, cough. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in midday sun. Got putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in them smoke. Hard to get treatment if they can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I've been better off praying up those, dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. I don't think I'll be in here for too long. Cuff. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. I gave us a slip of paper at Rick before we went up to put the fires out. The man to telling us to report to MMA quarantine zones, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Dude, the hardest part of this game is that I want to help everyone, but I have people inside to care about. I have my own life to care about. I want to help and save people, but I can't. I can't just help and save everyone. I don't want to kill anybody either, but it looks like get to noon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motivation remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is harboring of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is living. A distant funeral new growing over. The bells for all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. Visitors thrive. Tango deep in sticky substances. Criminals. Up next, a special report. Jump goes though. How did it turn out? She has to be. I still have 2 more tests in there. Okay, they're not purely. Wait, no. A lot of them are. Wait, ooh. This game's sad if I do eventually have to kill her, dude. That it wasn't human. That. Oh, well, I wish I figured that out sooner. Okay, she's by herself in there. So you hear the stitches off your mouth. Guys, I can't understand you. I guess it'd be hard for him to talk after a little bit after that happened. Dude, this is so hard. People are so harsh. People are sad, hard. But it's so hard because I can't just let everybody in because most than half of them are most likely visitors. But I feel bad for all the people who weren't visitors that I thought were visitors and I told them to like scram. You like hear what I'm saying? Hello. No. Get out. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. I was going to continue. We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests. You keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. Evidence went over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need 2. No! Everything will be back to normal soon. No, dude, the people in my house are... No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You're enjoying the view behind me. That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it won't happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. I don't think I will. I didn't get the other ones back. Okay, well at least... Okay, give him medical attention. His lips got sewed shut and he's in pain. Give him medical attention. Have a nice conversation with that man who's in the mood. That guy was a jerk, but he was also just scared. Yes. Yes! Your house is perfect!
I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death! Death hath taken a liking to your house. Quite fun of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? Yeah, who are you? We are Herbians of the New Faith Order. Death has no. Get out. We are simply helping her draw closer. Is this the only way to find salvation? There's no going back. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings us everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Not exactly burning with excitement of the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch out for my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your health will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there will be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And then I'll show you all. You think a few are all that carried the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your health will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it should take you very long. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That proves our odds as a father. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who is here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess, it's that broom in your hand. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? It's supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Ha! That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions, now ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats should I keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol, yeah. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. Taking people, no clue if they can. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yes. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it. For who dwells on what kind of births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me. If you'd seen it, you would have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take from the sockets? No, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and beeps what we've thrown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Something bigger and strong. How do you take that whole platoon of military men? Oh, shoot, we're screwed. She'll leave. I have something on me. Wait, please. I think it's cigarettes. You can take it. I need at least a day to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it will ever happen. Okay, give me. Fine, come in. Finally get some rest. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, good. Wow, dogs from the streets. Their bodies bear shallow bins. Hunger wears them thin. Aww. At your house, you don't feel them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Oh, I want to go outside. I must feed. Whoa, hold on. This guy was beautiful. I want to feed the dogs, dude. Dogs shouldn't be starving. I'll check that in the day. A group evacuated by family. Few little remains. The basement seems to not be intact. A small pocket to safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Dude, this game is kind of sad. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new master leave today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report to be suspect to the authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's at least for now. Next, a special report on the dangerous new cult. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. My neighbor's house! It's close to the hermit's place. The hermit? Am I the hermit? Am I the hermit? Cat! We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Oh my god. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, I have to check the teacher again. That teacher needs to be shown if she's a Who are you? Now my head's grasped, okay? Okay, she has hair there, so. It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And they're taking me to the new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. Wait, what? I was running away, but I saw him. Excuse me, what? What the fuck? Hopefully your dad's okay. Time to go to sleep, I guess. I really didn't want this cult to... Okay. Those cultists can stay in my house. They're staying in that room. As long as they don't bother the little girl or the firefighter, they should be fine. Poor firefighter, though. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snipes of shouting and crazed-voiced yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Was it the guy I talked to? Who I told about the tall white pale man? Possibly. Female officers stand over the dead dog. Oh, no! Not the dogs! One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop horde? What happened to the cat? The lady said she left her cat as like a gift, but I haven't seen the cat quite yet. Two female officers stand by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gone around to the main attraction of the area. Sorry, I'm adjusting this so I don't knock down my microphone. They look like clueless detectives must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Wait, how did he get up there without a ladder? Now I'm wondering that too. Hello out here. You got me for a bit.
Do you know, maybe have a room for us? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed, even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you gonna do next? Aren't you afraid carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I would never abandon her. Friendship! If that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come on. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition. Aww. But she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it like we're here. Okay, so either the sisters or they're friends. But whichever one, respect not leaving each other behind. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ILK is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what a word is it? You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside on their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Oh, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. Don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You chose to walk all the way over here specifically? No, I didn't plan to come over here. Don't be silly. Yet, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake to you. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with a purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. Way to be, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesomes, is all. Come in. Oh, bless my soul. Looks like you've got a gloomy chick right there in my... What? With bad apples like that, bro. You should leave. I'll just rest my old bones, then be on my way. You asked me to kick somebody out of my house. Come on, I'm trying to go to bed. Hello, friend. So, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Aw, jeez. Is that Morty? Ah, gee. I can't do Morty's voice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to turn you against anyone. It's just I ran into some armed lunatic, watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me too. Oh, that's not a laugh. He might have snapped my neck right there and then, you know? One day I'll learn to kill too. Then I won't be one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? Ah, jeez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some maniac. It's just, thank you for everything went to hell. I would never hurt a fly. But now soft people like me just don't last long. I'm scared of what will happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? That's why I need to figure it out from someone who gets it. Come in. Ah, jeez, I don't mean to be rude, but that's, is it already there? I just can't live with someone like that. I've tried. It doesn't work. You should leave. Oh, jeez, I didn't mean to put you on the spot like that, you know. The piston must have meant something to you. I'm sorry I wasted your time. I just hope someday I'll learn to stand up for myself to kill. Ah, sweet he mean. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the cities is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed through the new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. They're not a threat. They're dogs! The UC have also announced a new identification system. Ooh, skin erasure. What? Skin ongoing. Whenever the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threat. If you have any requests about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the least for now. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the Equator Belt. I just need to gather my strength, if only someone knew. Huh? It did say she cries a lot, and your eyes can get that red if you cry, so... Armpits? Okay. Ah, dude, I need to test myself. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please. I think this is her phone number, 927727. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they just tell me off. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? Because the game can't give me the option. But my character's a jerk. Why isn't he? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I bet your dad's on the way. That's what I thought. But it's with it to ruin. What is it with it to ruin her life? Can she withstand such a blow? Besides, she has enough on her plate right now. There's no reason to make things even more unbearable for her. I will call your friend. She said her friend was... Hello? Hey, may I speak with your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl? Oh, our little girl, she died. Oh, we had to kill her. What? We killed her, it had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me! She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell! 97727. Okay, I guess they blocked my number, I guess. Okay. Oh, dude. Imagine your own child being a visitor. That'd be such a hard thing to do, having to kill your own child. It's a hard thing for me to do now. I really don't want to kill anybody in my house. It's so goddamn hot. Kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let me think I died out in the forest well. I'm putting out fires. Oh, that's sad. But I totally understand.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. There's not much that I can hurt. We probably should save the game. Use. I only get one save. We need more people. It's the only way we can afford a cast. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The video's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. Let's simplify all this. More people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just two. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Did you take the burn guy? That's all. Have a nice day. Don't take the firefight. Oh. Yeah, okay then. Give me a minute. I have to look at the windows first. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their... Oh. Spent shells are scattered into the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. Oh my god. The menace of the Zoro has gone too far. It really has. Poor little girl. What the f... Oh, it's Kota's. Kota's fire raids into a huge... Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. Oh, sure, they can burn my house down? But until then, how many innocents lives will be lost? They're gonna burn my house down, aren't they? Oh, I have a feeling they're gonna burn my house down. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas cannon. He's gonna burn down the whole village? Does not know these people are in quarantine. Is there like no way to survive? Is your goal to survive as long as you can? Let us not waste our time. How far am I flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you are tired too. Of all the noise, the first time is the confusion. Death spoke to me not too long ago. Oh wait, what was the voice I gave this guy? She hopes to meet you again when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting. Yes? Does that mean I have 3 less people in my house? What? I'm back! Try to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just this block? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife? The F the wife. Sounds burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? F it, I care. We both go down shooting then. Open them up wide. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just effing great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now. But I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got big crap to deal with. I'd like to see that guy try. That guy seems nice. Gotta sleep. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. People believe this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on quarantine zones. Fortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spread a detected task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 005. I think I already have that number. To assist in these troubled times, and the agency has also announced a new identification sign. Fungal growth for the underarm. What?
As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the least for now. Up next, an update on the conditions pulse. If they'd means it wouldn't have oh, well, okay, well, great to know that I missed that entire thing. Oh, they took his sister. I just realized that. Oh, that poor girl. Alright, sure did that. I can't shoot her. She's ran from the little girl. That would traumatize her. Nice. Teeth. Oh. Oh. Oh shoot, she has the signs. Okay, so I gotta keep in mind. She has bloodshot eyes. She has pearly whites, so I gotta keep that in mind for tomorrow so I can check other signs of her being like a visitor. Hello? I sense that the energy here is being within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of... That's an upside-down smile. I don't think I like that. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I shouldn't start with affirmations. As dipping all that on my already troubled mind. And then this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. What did I leave? That fish you gave me was not human. Yeah, hello. That sounds like the guy. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end, either by our hands or by your own. Ooh, what's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Where? Why does he keep going? What's his fascination with my house? You only just now thought to ask that? Yes. Have you considered that you were chosen? They're sending me for a reason, to change something. But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You'll disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. Why so tense? Came to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. For the last time. Death no longer speaks to me. So that's how the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whisper. But everything's just fine with you, isn't it? Your flock are fine. Yes! all as it should be. Your gaze still rests upon us. I shan't linger. I'll be moving on now. Take your freaks with you. Lie. This isn't a daycare? Were they truly bothering so much? Or perhaps peace is not all you yearn for after all. I take my leave with gratitude regardless. As a token of gratitude, I can offer you salvation. Join in our little rite and find peace. Come brother, hold our hand as we march toward death. My goal is to stay alive. Very well. If that is your choice, so be it. Death will claim her due. What was that to be done? What was to be done is done. Farewell. Did he take his people with him? I'll be there in a minute. Gotta check the windows. I forgot to check the windows tonight. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned underneath the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them half fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA, but something worse? Cultists are tied up on the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. But this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks. It's terrifying to imagine what could become next. Greenhouse's blatant screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Gotta save my bullets! So I'm hoping that guy took his... What do you want? Okay. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. I just need to rest for a bit. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams, you know what a dream is when you sleep. Do you see it? Do you see anything? Oh, press space twice! People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now, they're breaking down, losing shape. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at the alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all the fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identification certificate. Rapid pupil movement. Almost everybody I've looked at the eyes does that. Dispatch to all FEMA units. New code 5 is with code 9555. Do not earn bodies apply instead. Uppercoat is burning. Okay, they are gone, which is good. No, but they did just take a sister, so she's probably having some hard times. Oh. Ew. Okay. Oh. Dang. So I'm gonna leave it off here. If you guys, of course, I'm probably gonna have like 10 views at best on this video. Then that's gonna be my family and my friends. So
This is a question to my family and friends. Anybody else who's watching, despite the fact that I think that's going to happen. If you guys want to see me play more of this, please let me know, because this actually is a pretty interesting game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it. But if you guys want to see me continue this, please let me know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Well, this is just a quick little outro, since this is my first video, like I said. I hope you guys did enjoy that. If you guys want to see more of that, please let me know down in the description below. Yet again, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you guys did, thanks. The light situation I mentioned in the video will be fixed. As right now, what I'm using right now is my phone flashlight, so you guys can see me at least. I'm planning on buying a desktop lamp, something like that. I'm going to figure out the lighting situation eventually, because I want you guys to be able to see me, so I'm not this creepy figure, possibly covered around in blue the entire time. So I want to get that figured out for you guys, so I'm going to figure that out. But, basically, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you guys want to see more, let me know. So, I hope you guys do enjoy this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.